Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good evening so far. We are back to Genshin Impact tonight. I started the new story quest featuring Neuvillette a couple days ago.
I'm starting to feel a little tired from all our adventuring. Is it because we're always on the road? Pirates heard that sitting down and reading a book could be a good way to unwind. Huh. Since we're not too busy at the moment, why don't we visit the Knights of Favonius' library? Maybe we'll find something simple but fun to read.
Okay, shut up, Paimon. Okay. So, we're going to continue the story quest tonight. But we're going to do that after we first look at this new event that started, I think it actually started yesterday, so we're a little behind. Let's see. Apparently I got something in my inventory here. Oh wait, it's just doing that because fucking, okay. Yeah, what the fuck? Yes, Fontaine, that's lovely, thank you very much. I'm not even doing daily commissions anymore because there's no need to. I mean, you just do quests and get credit for the commissions, so there's not even any point, really.
Add Astra.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. And, oh god. Hey, we already did all this shit. Okay. Alright, so next time I log in, I will get 5 intertwined fates. Very nice. Okay, so here is the new event. Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure. Yes, this is the event where we're actually going to blow fishies straight out of the fucking water. That's right, you heard me correct. Yes. Hold on. Go to quest. Oh, okay, never mind. I was looking at something else. Shit. Okay. Okay, I don't care about any of that other stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go teleport here. We gotta go to the library, which is what Paimon was just talking about. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Lisa!
Okay, got it. But fish taste best when they're freshly blasted. Grill them over a fire and they'll turn extra crispy and smell so good.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Jean has informed me about all that a while ago. So, I went ahead and placed some orders at Good Hunter. Over the next few days, their chefs will be preparing the best fish fresh from the lake and cooking them right away. Freshly cooked fish served
Hey,
with
what's up,
favorite
Ox?
spices and my specially prepared desserts. I'm sure it'll be just as delicious as your catches.
Okay, then I'll trust your taste, Lisa. I promise I'll stay in the city and play Dodoko's
Bro, hold on a
Bombastic
second.
Adventure. I won't go fish blasting or make any trouble
Oh
for
my god, this is...
Alfredo's
Okay, hold on.
friend.
Let me switch. Okay. That's still too fucking bright, but...
Anyway, I'm
Okay.
gonna go look for Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon now. Is someone looking for us?
It's... Let's see. Sounds like you two just... It's pretty rare to see you two together. Hold on one sec. Wait, why is... Okay, never mind. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I just randomly tuned into my own stream, and holy shit, I was sounded like this, like I was doing fucking vocal fry. Holy crap, my voice is low. What the fuck? Why do I have such a low voice? Shit. Anyway, so you... Sorry, Ox, you said something about you fucked your arm up or something? Anyway, it's pretty rare to see you two together.
Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon! Klee was just thinking about you, and then you appeared! How'd you do that? Oh, did you somehow magically hear Klee's thoughts?
Oh, little cutie and Paimon, you're here just in time. Looks like I won't have to go to the trouble of writing you a letter now.
Turns off voice changer. I'm not using no voice changer, I can tell you that. We were brought here by the magic of pure coincidence.
We had some time on our hands and wanted to look for something to read in the library. Anyway, what's Dodoko's Fantastic Adventure? It sounds way more fun than reading a book. It's a new game Lisa made for me. We came up with the name together. You're amazing, Paimon. You remembered the name so quickly.
Yeah, I think I remember you talking about your bike, or... Wait. I don't know. I can't remember now. Gonna be honest.
Whoa, you can design games, Lisa? Paimon thought that you were just into books.
Lisa has many talents.
I merely drew some inspiration from Shroomsplosion, a game from back when I was a student. It didn't really take too much effort. As long as we keep Klee happy during these unique circumstances, I'm willing to design as many games as she likes.
You smash into a light pole so hard it went out, bro. What the hell? And you fucked your arm up. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know how you're still alive, bro. I mean, you just keep, like, screwing yourself up, man. Getting, like, attacked by sea urchins and I don't know what the hell. What hell? Bro. Unique circumstances?
Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Klee mentioned Albedo's friend, right? Did something happen in Mondstadt?
It's not too serious, but the situation still has to be treated with caution. Recently, fish species native to Sumeru have begun appearing in Cider Lake. Allowing them to spread would put the ecological balance of Mondstadt's waters at risk.
I mean, you didn't break your arm, did you?
Luckily, Klee noticed some fish she'd never seen before while she snuck out to play. She caught a few and showed them to Kaya. If it weren't for Klee, I'm afraid most of the local species would have already receded by the time ordinary citizens fully grasp the situation. And if a change occurs in the underwater ecosystem, it could very well affect the quality of water in Cider Lake. Consequently, the entire wine industry of Mondstadt could be in danger, and that poses a major threat to our economy.
Well, if you broke your arm, you would probably know it. Like, yeah. Well, I hope it didn't hurt too bad.
I saved the day! I even got praised by Master Gene!
Good job, Klee.
So that's what happened. Whew, good thing Klee noticed the fish before things got out of control.
Oh, well, that's
The
good.
investigation team sent out a few members to inspect Cider Lake and look for the origin of the intruding species. To avoid disturbing these little invaders, Klee has to keep her treasured bombs away for some time. The investigation team's instruments are extremely sensitive, so any explosion within a certain distance of the lake would affect their data.
Goodness.
Jean said that Klee would definitely get bored being cooped up inside the city all the time. Albedo's busy making improvements to the reconnaissance company's experimental equipment, while Kaya just left for a business trip. So the task of looking after her fell on my shoulders.
But I'm not bored anymore because Lisa invented Dodoko's Bombtastic Adventure. Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon, let's play together.
Well, if you think there could be a microfracture, you might want to just go have it checked out just in case. Count us in.
All right, the game table is right over there in the garden. The orders I've placed at Good Hunter will also be delivered there. Please enjoy yourselves. It's not every day you get to play games with Klee, surrounded by the scent of flowers on the breeze, with delicious food delivered right to you.
Wait, Lisa, are you not coming with us?
Don't you think it'd be a little unfair if the game's creator joined in? I don't want to spoil the fun.
Ooh.
Besides, as the librarian, I still have my basic responsibilities to take care of.
That's not good.
That just sounds like another excuse for staying indoors.
Run along now. Have fun playing with Klee.
Thanks, Lisa.
Okay then, we'll catch you later, Lisa.
Alright, bro, so are we actually gonna blow up fish, or are we just playing a stupid board game?
We're here, Mr. Honorary Knight. This is where we'll play Dodoko's Bombtastic Adventure. Whoa, Lisa picked a really good spot. Paimon loves it here already. All right, teach us how to play, Glee.
Kaboom!
Yeah, let's play.
Okay, so apparently we aren't actually gonna blow up fish, we're just gonna play a board game of some sort. The light pole went back on, okay. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Okay.
Silly churl, silly,
Fuck.
silly hilly.
Wait, what did that just say? In the column? Well, stats. Bro. Yeah, I had kind of a rough day today because my college football team that I support got upset by our most hated fucking rival. So, yeah, it was a rather rough day. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna get into settings here. Yeah, let me get into brightness. Damn shit's too bright. Probably need to adjust it again after. Yeah, because this projector just recently got a new lamp replacement, so now it's like way brighter than it used to be, so I gotta turn this shit down. I don't know where I want to put it. Not that. Somewhere around here, I guess. Okay. So, watch the positions of the spiky fish and choose the right special Jumpty Dumpty. Okay, whatever. Your companions. Oh. Yeah. A caramel cookie Jumpty Jumpy Dumpty. That sounds nice. Alright. Okay, well, whatever. Throw special jump, blow up as many. Defeat the... special... Okay, Yeah, there's not really... Do I have like a limited number of these things? Not sure. Okay. Well, how am I... Okay. So I guess we'll just go like this, and... Okay, and then we'll switch to these. Okay. Okay. All right. That wasn't too bad. Give me just a sec. I'll have to plug my phone in real quick. All right. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to keep doing this every time now. Okay, whose weapon were we working on? I think it was Vinny. Alright. Okay, so we gotta enhance this bitch. Okay. Alright, and then, yeah, might as well do this. Okay, now we'll just use a shit ton of these things. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we should be good. So, hold on. I don't know if... Hold on, I'm not sure how this works exactly. Oh, see, look at that. We've already got our 4 encounter points or whatever. So let's see. Yeah, let me go. Oh, I've got a notice here. Okay. Okay, let me go here and see how this works. From the first day, a new stage will unlock every day. Okay, so that means there should only be 2 stages so far, right? We got, okay. Berry cake is a bigger cross. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Okay, this definitely looks more complicated than the other one. Okay. Okay, so you can... Okay, so you can go like this. Okay. I think... So I think we'll just start like that. I'm not sure what to do here. Should I... Am. Okay. Okay, well, I left a few on the board. Alright, yeah, so the next one is unlocked tomorrow. Alright, so that's all we're gonna do with that tonight. And now we'll just go to the story quest. Oh yeah, I guess let's
Bathe in moonlight.
okay, hold on. Let's do this first. Get our daily commission rewards.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Okay, now we'll what the hell? Wait, where did it? Okay.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Not really.
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
A safe distance? Neuvillette, what exactly are you... Whoa, it's glowing!
He says that and then he immediately does it without them moving at all. What just happened? Everything looks a little different than how they are normally. I should continue forward and take a look around.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village, but I want to see the outside world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my existence, or what I'm capable of contributing to this world. For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village. It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head, and I tried really hard not to cry.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist. It will be a difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles to overcome. Different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society. Despite my social status, I am still an outsider.
Oh, I see. Let's all do our best then. I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any trouble, I suggest that you inform Vautrin, the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh. Hello, I'm Carol, a Melusine. Is there anything you need help with?
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards!
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Neuvillette allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Maréchaussée Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Neuvillette in cahoots with you. You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know. So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Maréchaussée Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation. There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Neuvillette's newly reformed police force is already corrupt to the core.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Wait, what? Bro, ever heard of humans and pets? What the fuck? Like, I'm not saying Melazines should be pets, but like, bro, two species can't coexist. What the fuck kind of bullshit?
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you. There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine. It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort. I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away, right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melazines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melazines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere, unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melazines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Turn the murderer in!
Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette, too!
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence like that.
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carroll might have thought there was no better plan.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young. She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you. I will take responsibility for everything.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down. Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Neuvillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around. Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Neuvillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please, think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did? Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent! He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice. I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order. Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Hey, stop spacing out! What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
What was that?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over. Due to my negligence, the overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Wow, the Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience.
The memories I saw were related to you.
Which ones?
From when you brought Carol to the court of Fontaine.
It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but Perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions. However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here.
Oh! Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
You've read about it? In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here? I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Hey, look who it is! Didn't even show up in the Archon quest, but here she is in the story quest.
Navia! Nice to see you again! Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case. So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you. You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
You know, it could be because...
Okay.
You attract more attention than you think. Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this. We are planning to return to the Palais Mermonia to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress. Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Neuvillette, do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Damn, 400 years ago? Sheesh.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it! Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that. Nope.
We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
Come on, don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right, let's go buy a cake or something.
You shouldn't ever skip meals, especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
I heard even Neuvillette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Neuvillette wasn't involved?
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Have you heard? Even the Special Patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Neuvillette? I think he's looking at us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Mermonia. The faster we uncover the truth, the better.
Okay, I will be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Okay, what are we doing here? Going this way, I guess? Oh, wait. Shit's 1,000 meters from here. Okay. Where are we going here? Over here. Okay. Okay, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this controller? Bro, what in the fuck? What the fuck did it just do? Holy fuck, I don't know what the deal is, but my brother fucks these controllers up. Like, really bad, dude. I don't know if he just, like, might just be because his hands are so fucking strong that he just, like, he just, like, wrings the shit out of them while he's playing. I don't know. He's just an intense player, I guess. What? Oh, okay. I'll just do this, I guess.
The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Maréchaussée Phantom. This is the one. The list of involved suspects should be... Ah, found it.
What does it say?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inica, Yuna, and others have been caught. They have been sent to the fortress of Meropide following trial. Those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders but who did not participate in the case will not stand trial. Among them, surveillance of Essin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
So many names. Is the one who sent that threatening letter to Kiara on the list?
Yes, there is something suspicious about Essin, to be precise. It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case, and he moves around without much restriction.
Should we tell Navia about this?
Monsieur Neuvillette, someone claiming to be from the Spina di Rosula just checked in with us. He said, and I quote, "We have located the suspect. They're chatting at the cafe." Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly? We've only just figured out the suspect's name.
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too far from here. We should head over and take a look.
Well, maybe Navia's just that damn good. Wait, should I be... Holy fucking shit, bro. Stop. Please. Okay, we could probably just do this. It'd probably be faster than whatever the hell it's got me doing. Alright, yeah. Ah, shit. Well, I guess Zane has disappeared once again. Shows up for 2 nights, then he's gone.
Whoa. Check out all these people. Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Maréchaussée Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here, and so I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Something feels
Okay,
off.
what the hell is going on here?
Oh well,
Yes, that's me.
You're Essa?
Yes, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
I did, but I was just following orders.
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
Domenico. Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble looking into that place. Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves. This was as much as I could do.
You've done more than enough. I am extremely grateful for your help.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first. If he really is the one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed as soon as possible.
All right then, let's head to the fortress right now.
What if this dude... Oh, God. Here we go again. The remains of the past day will cause the unfinished comedy world... Oh, that's that same world quest it had to suspend while we were doing the Archon quest, I think. So, yeah, whenever something involves the Fortress of Meropide, it fucks with this world quest, apparently. So, now let's just go ahead and continue. Suspend the world quest, I don't care. But damn it. I guess that means we're going back to the freaking prison again. Okay, bro. Yep, here we go. Okay, whatever. Just teleport. Okay.
2 clients, 3 clients.
Yep.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
Welcome to the Fortress of Meropide, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself! Guess we made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Who does this guy think he is? Paimon hopes nothing came of it.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melazines, is he? To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
He's got the same concerns we do.
I am concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered. That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's at...
Oh, did I hear someone say Melazine? What happened? Sigewinne!
A Melazine named Kiara received a threatening letter.
Yeah, and we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here. Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarande is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal? Wriothesley. Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand, correct? Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Whoa! If Paimon were you here, Grace, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico and bring him to you. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Please come with me to the
God.
infirmary.
Bro, do we...
Watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
We really have to hang out at the freaking infirmary now. Bro. We just spent 2 Archon quests in this fucking place. Okay, hold on a sec. I guess we'll just have to do this.
Phew. Huh?
You were making a steak sandwich. Well, guess where we went back to while you were gone, Ox?
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink? Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway. Thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. Typical Sijun. Concerned about everyone's health as always. Why aren't you two saying anything?
The criminals we passed by earlier.
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
Familiar? Paimon didn't even realize they were wearing them. But if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
Paimon and I will go.
That's not a bad idea. I will stay here and wait for news from you.
Okay. Golly, more freaking investigating in the Fortress of Maripede.
Go!
I gotta say, the parts 1 and 2 of the Archon quest were definitely more interesting than parts 3 and 4.
Anything you need?
The badge you're wearing.
Oh, this? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago. We have never had many members throughout our history, nor do we have much of a reputation, but everyone treats each other like family. Helping each other is our purpose. At the same time, we seek to maintain just dealings as much as possible.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us have ever committed serious crimes, and we're not especially powerful either. We're at a natural disadvantage here in the fortress. But people won't give us a hard time if we stick together.
So they're kinda like a gang, basically.
Interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network? If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer.
Help each other. Oh. Okay, so maybe it's like half gang, half support group.
Our slogan may have evolved over the centuries, but our goal has remained unchanged. Here, this book is for you. You're welcome to come and sign up anytime.
You two look kind
Yeah,
of familiar.
brotherhood. Yeah. The badge you're wearing.
It's the symbol of the mutual aid network designed by our first president. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though.
Medal of Peace?
The first president of our network was an amazing person. Powerful as he was, he never used his strength against anyone. He encouraged the weaker criminals to stick together and look out for each other. All of us have a lot of respect for him.
You should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillette.
That kind of reminds me, that little motif kind of reminds me of, oh god, there was a movie that had some kind of music with a motif that sounded just like that. I'm trying to think of what it was. Was it, wait. It might, actually, you know what? I might be thinking of Avatar. I think I remember Avatar had a...
Did you manage to gather any intel?
Mm-hmm. The people who wore the badges belong to an organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. They were awarded to Carol and Vautrin. Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Oh. So the network was inspired by...
Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office. He's found Domenico.
All right. Let us talk to him first and get to the bottom of this situation.
What's up in Israel right now? Some scary shit. That's all I know. But yeah, I'm convinced that those fucking two, the Israel and the Palestinians, are like never going to coexist, like ever. They're gonna be at war with each other for the remainder of human history. Like, I really don't think they are ever going to fucking work anything out. Wait. Okay, go over this way.
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman, Domenico.
Mega 9/11? Nah, dude. 3,000 people died in 9/11. This was like, what, 200? Yeah, it's not even comparable.
Why don't you explain everything to him?
Neuvillette? What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions. Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine? Hassan has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
That idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
2,500 missiles. For what? Like, what are you talking about?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
Well, that doesn't sound right. I don't think it was that many. I think it was much more localized. Like, I thought it only was an attack on, like, maybe a few buildings or something. I mean, I think it killed, they said, like, maybe, like, a little over 200 people or something.
I can do that.
You see, we're all reasonable people here.
I only intended to do some small business at first. Someone contacted me about delivering some goods and promised me a generous sum of more in return. After making a few trips, I was suddenly approached by the Marechaussee Phantom. They accused me of smuggling prohibited items, and I was put on trial. But I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect that someone got me locked up here so they could get their hands on my goods.
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melazines? Over that?
You're hopeless.
My initial target was Neuvillette. Everyone in the Fortress of Meripede was declared guilty by him, after all. So they must more or less hold a grudge against him, right? If I could get them to strike back...
You don't know if what was censored. Okay, it's 300 people now. I guess the count went up. Well, no, you're right. It says here thousands of rockets. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess there probably isn't a whole lot of like video of it. Anyway. Oh, no, I think it did get censored because I didn't see any links come up, so, yeah. Anyway.
But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me. That mutual aid network in particular. What did those nobodies even gain from trying to challenge me? Seriously. In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melazines to salvage things. I recall that Kiara was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection, so I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter, claiming that I meant to contact my family. But the letter was in fact addressed to Essa. I requested that he write a threat letter to Kiara and force her to resign from the Marechaussee Phantom.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about that shit. Hold on. Oh, yeah, let me... Nah, dude, I just switched to all messages. This still doesn't show any link.
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts? Have you been in contact with any suspicious people recently?
Also, this Dominico dude is kind of fucked up.
No.
I mean, the way he just says all this shit, just like matter-of-factly, like with no emotion.
Is it true that all members involved in the smuggling scandal have been caught?
Yes. And that's all I know.
Sijuin, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later.
You'll see... Wait, what? You'll see in the stream overlay Zane getting concerned? Wait, you're saying Zane is on chat right now? I haven't seen anything from him.
So, Monsieur Neuvillette, you
Oh,
were concerned
censored?
that there might be a shadowy
Not right
faction
now?
looking
Okay.
to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melazines to stir up greater chaos?
Shit, I didn't realize Zane was saying anything that was getting censored.
Yes, I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for any possibility.
And how long ago was this incident?
More than 400 years.
You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melazines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing. I trust that they would make different choices from before.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
Monsieur Neuvillette, the Melazines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people refused to place their trust in Melazines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice. For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on. People no longer have any reservations about you, and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine. In other words, you've gradually transformed the whole nation.
Odd job? I don't know. Have you gone to like job websites like monster.com or whatever? I don't know if monster.com is even like that big of a that popular of a website anymore. Shit, I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with that stuff.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join forces with Dominico.
Tragedies like that won't ever happen again.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties. It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments. It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard. The complexity of human emotions and willpower far exceed those of mine. As a matter of fact, I believe that you are the ones who deserve my respect.
There's no need to be so modest. The current state of affairs says it all. You're no longer that outsider you were before. Even if you wished to investigate something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand.
I must say that you've made a fair point. Thank you for clearing my doubts. Now that the case has been settled, I should get going.
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea?
Thank you for the offer, but I know how this place works all too well. While some are here to redeem themselves, there will inevitably be those who harbor resentment towards me. The less time I spend here, the better. My presence could very well result in an unwanted disturbance.
In that case, I'll have to insist. I still have 2 more things to say.
Please, go ahead.
The first is about the guard who helped Domenico send that letter.
I know of what you speak. The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Memornia's staff. However, as I mentioned earlier, I visited today on personal business. Therefore, I leave that matter in your hands.
Well, that makes things a lot easier.
You're not going to...
Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild. Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the mutual aid network. Is that right?
Yep. Neuvillette thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the Fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up for what was right. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress.
Yeah, 1080 60 hertz monitor. That's kind of your basic monitor, I guess.
According to existing documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. He had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression. In other words, how he presented himself in prison was very different from his behavior in court.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine with that monitor you probably get like $50 to $100 for it.
What?
Doesn't he hate Neuvillette?
During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated. He appeared to be full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Neuvillette and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior and subordinate. Vautrin must have known that the Chief Justice would make an impartial judgment. Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding justice.
Where? Like, where can you sell it? I mean, you can put it on, like, Facebook Marketplace or eBay. I don't know if you would want to pawn it. I don't know.
And to those who had been sitting on the fence, Vautrin's act was a very meaningful one.
For that much? I mean, you can like go on eBay and like try and find other people who have sold the same like monitor model and see what they sold it for.
That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? Now's your chance.
I don't have anything to say. Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us head back. No need to see us off.
I mean, do you happen to know how much it cost when you first got it?
Please, take care.
I mean, obviously it's going to be worth less than that now, but...
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
You got it at a thrift
I
shop?
believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me.
Oh, really?
I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise.
Well, shoot, in that case, I don't know. You might not be able to get very much for it then.
I would like to hear your thoughts too. What do you think of me?
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine. What do you think, Traveler? Hey, any comments?
What I really think is...
He's talking!
Every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
Well, damn. I don't know if I've ever heard him say that many words in succession before. As the Hydro Dragon Sovereign, Neuvillette still thinks of himself as an outsider due to his identity. But so much time has passed since then. Perhaps the lines between him and humans have long since blurred.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
And now what you imagine him sounding like.
But I trust your judgment. Since some time ago, I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person. These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but emerged as a result of time itself. I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
Oh, huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
Well, just because it still has the plastic peely stuff on it doesn't mean you're gonna get like full price for it, like it's new or whatever.
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Damn, this got real moody all of a sudden. Shit.
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
Navia, my love.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope
hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
We heard him laugh just now.
Is the matter resolved?
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, I mean, aren't y'all gonna, like, charge him for, like, assault or whatever?
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Mermonia, more than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy, so I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like the dust has finally settled. To celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Neuvillette, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
That's not how you celebrate.
Yeah.
I will consider it.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Yes! Thank you so much, Monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage the concerns of all. Kiara?
Monsieur Neuvillette? Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep.
Bro, how do you fall asleep standing up like that?
It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter. You're safe now.
Thank you, Monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so nice to me, so I've always felt really safe.
Do you remember Domenico? He was the sender of that letter.
Let me think. I can't remember. My memory isn't that good, so I easily forget things. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now. Where's she gone, by the way? I haven't seen her in a long time.
I mean, didn't they say they killed her? Or did I misinterpret what they were?
In my dream, she looked really happy. She held my hand and said, "Kiara, our dreams have finally come true." I can't remember what our dreams were anymore, and I don't know why. But I felt really happy too.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delightful moment.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you happy too? Oh, I almost forgot! Am I allowed to go out now? I promised to model for Alov.
Of course. Off you go.
See you next time, Monsieur, Traveler, and Big Sis Paimon.
See you next time.
All right. We are done with the story quest. So yeah, I guess that's all I really got. Let's see, it's 11:20. I guess I could go a little bit longer, but I'd just be doing like a world quest or something. Oh, shit. I guess we'll just work on this for a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna go after that. Phew! Damn. Oops. Please don't do that. Stop. Okay, I guess we'll just do this then. Oh, crap, is it underground? Oh, shit. Wait. I guess that means it's underwater. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how this works. I haven't uncovered. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, this is the boiling hot shit that'll kill you. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been to this before. Okay, in that case, let's just go here, I guess. Although it doesn't. I don't know. I'm not totally sure how to do this. Shipwreck. Okay. I don't think there's any way to get over there from here. Have we been down here? Ah. Okay, but yeah, that's all there is down here. Well, shit. Yeah, I don't see how you're supposed to get to this area here. Are you supposed to go in it from here? I don't know, this is confusing. Please stop fucking doing that. I don't know, maybe... I wonder if you're supposed to, like, go over here. Alright. Try and figure this out. Bro, what in the hell is going on over here? What is this weirdness? Beastly Rift. Whatever, dude. Okay, I guess. No. Oh, fuck, I can't. Ah, shit, it's not gonna let me do this now because this person joined. Okay, hold on, let me look at my map here. Okay, so we need to go south. Let me see. Alright, I'm hoping I'm going the right way here. And let's see. Okay, we still need to go south. Okay, there's not a whole lot here. Well, maybe we just need to go deeper. Okay. What? Bro, it's showing me right over the thing. Like, fuck. Okay, wait, what is this over here? Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Bro, what in the hell? Okay. So I am still fucking clueless here.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Time to go!
The pneumosia. Okay, whatever, bro. I don't know what the fuck that even means. I don't know what this is doing. Okay. There's 3 of them now, so I don't
Game's up. Fun's over. Rain outlines your
know
fate.
what we're doing here.
Rain cutter.
Okay, we're back to okay. Aren't we? Isn't this just the same thing we had already? I don't know what the fuck is the deal with this. What is this even accomplishing? Oh. I see.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Well, whoopity-doo. Okay, well that still doesn't explain what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this deal here. I don't know, dude. I don't understand. Within Elena's?
Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl. Ooh.
Why is she talking? Whatever, bro. Am I supposed to go here? Bro, I don't even know. Within Elena. There must be... Hold on.
Toodaloo.
There's gotta be...
Wanna come over for tea?
I don't know, let's just go here. I don't know what the hell. Bro, what the fuck? this is over here. What the hell?
Toodaloo. With the wind.
Maybe this is where I need to go. Let me see. Crap, I didn't mean to push that, damn it. Okay, no. Alrighty. This looks promising. Okay. What the hell? Wait. What? What is that thing supposed to do? I don't know. Oh, that blocks that, but... What? Bro. Gotta be something to this. I mean, it's still not... Fuck. Okay, let's just go this way. Okay, we found it. This is where we need to go. Yep. Nice. Yep. That was just now. Yeah. Okay. Talk to, well, I would if I
solidify
this shit.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
You're from the outside. Welcome, but I don't have flowers to give you right now. Flowers? Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, okay. In that case, let me just welcome you very, very enthusiastically to Marussia Village. Welcome. Thanks a lot. Yep, I'm very enthusiastic, so whatever you want to know, I'll tell you all about it. Nice. In that case, could you tell us a bit about Marussia Village? Sure, I can. The village is home to lots of Melusines. Well, you can't see them here, but you will if you keep going forward. Everyone here is a wonderful Melusine, so if you're a good person, you'll definitely be welcomed here. I'm a good person. Paimon is too. And that's good to hear. What should I say next? I forgot. But I remember that the ending was, I hope you enjoy your stay here in our village. Nice. Shall we go have a look then, Harima? We'll see you later, Kosanzina. See you. I hope that the next time we meet, I'll have lots of flowers ready for you. What? Bro. Oh, shit. Harima Paimon. Huh? Mimir? Are you surprised, Paimon? And happy that we have met again after all this while? Well, it hasn't exactly been a long while since we last met. Actually, how did you get back sooner than us? We didn't see you at all either. I came back immediately after packing, and I wound up waiting for you here. Oh well, alright then. Also, is this Marussia Village? All the houses are kinda small. Pretty interesting. Maybe we've got a Melusine chef, a Melusine adventurer, or a Melusine architect who specializes in building Melusine houses in this village. Hey, Mimir, what does your house look like? My house is pretty and quiet. It's a good place to paint. Come on, it's this way.
How have they not delivered the material yet?
Well, this place is my house. Ahem. And, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all comments are welcome, and no need to be so formal. So this place is a quiet spot suited for painting because it's a good distance from the village, huh? I'm back, Seymour. Mechanical noises. Welcome back, milady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Whoa! Did that robot dog just talk? Yes. Paimon, Harima, this is Seymour. He's family. Seymour, these two are Harima and Paimon. They're nice people who stopped others from giving me Mora. Don't phrase it like that. You make it sound like we did something bad. Actually, never mind. Why can Seymour speak? Oh, what do you mean? Of course he can. There'd be something wrong with him if that wasn't the case. Talking robot dogs aren't generally the norm. Is that so? But Seymour can. Since you're from abroad, I guess you know what you're talking about. That said, Seymour can talk, and he's also my best friend. He even critiques my paintings. I see. Your judgment is very sharp, milady. It just talked again. Paimon's sure that Mimir isn't doing ventriloquism or anything, but does their exchange really make sense? It feels mismatched. Did you fish this out of the water? Can you really find a best friend just like that? Well, that's not it. We met when I was looking for paints nearby once. That's when I discovered poor Seymour lying in a pile of junk all alone. So I talked to him and we became friends. Later, I brought him back with me so he'd have a home. Still, does this thing have any other functions other than talking? Seymour, turn. Huh. He seems to only respond to you, Mimir. Pretty rude, huh, this Seymour? Well, he's probably just shy. No need to take it personally. Sorry about that. For some reason, Seymour only talks to me. He falls silent when faced with other people, just like this. True. You know, he might be one of those clockwork mecha. Do you just talk to him all the time, Mimir? Yes. No one in the village really understands art, so there's never much to talk about. I mean, they care about me, but holding a conversation can be tough. They definitely don't show as much interest in my paintings as you do, Paimon. Other than Mr. Jacob, only Seymour ever talks to me about art. Well, Paimon does want to see how cool and pretty she'd look in your work. Also, is this Mr. Jacob a friend of yours too? Yep, that's the art collector from before, who wanted to exchange my paintings for Mora. He was cool and gentle, and he told me all kinds of things about art. He even said that he could understand those paintings. And despite all that, she didn't sell a single one to him in the end, huh? The harder something is to come by, the more incredible it tends to be. Wait, might Mimir's paintings be priceless treasures? Oh, let's put that aside for now, though. It's time to paint. Ooh, is this the moment Paimon's been waiting for? Is a priceless masterpiece about to be created? I don't think I can do that exactly, but I will do my best to make a worthy gift for you two all the same. I'll prepare my tools. Please wait for me, all right? Okay, let's go look around nearby, shall we? Alright, man, I think I'm going to call it a night here. we'll do our... We'll set up our expeditions, and then that'll be it. Wait.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Alright, well, that is it for the Genshin Impact streaming for now. I am going to work on this event, the bombastic adventure. I'm gonna work on the world quests, and I'm going to work on Neuvillette's character build all off stream. But I should stream again tomorrow night, and we'll go back to the Outer Wilds game again. And so, yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. I got a friend request. Okay. Alright. Have a good night, guys.